Hi, I'm the Ecto Tech. We're here with the original 1984 version of the original Ecto one here at Sony Picture Studios at Ghost Corp. Just doing a little walk around of the car, waiting for a little impromptu meeting that we're having. So, for those of you who don't know, this car was restored for the Ghostbusters video game in 2008-2009 for the release of that. And a lot of inaccurate pieces got put on this vehicle over the years from the time that it was originally built in 1983, from what you actually see on film to what you actually see here. So the car was repainted around the DVD release of Ghostbusters 1 and 2. There was a short video of Ivan Reitman and Harold Ramis in New York City, and you see that this light bar was changed out to a sealed beam Code 3XL instead of the original 48-inch Force 4XL light. The pedestals were all changed, the lights were all changed. The propeller array at some point lost its lens. The C5GB Federal siren looks like that the brackets rotted off of it. The grill was flipped upside down starting with the filming of Ghostbusters 2 and never got returned for its original position. So this vehicle was restored by Cinema Vehicle Services. A lot of Ghostbusters fans have seen it, watched the video, but they don't really know what the finished product we ended up with here was. Essentially not the same car that was in 1984. The logos are different on the vehicle. They're not exactly the same. This was a logo that they had handmade at that time and digitally printed versus the screen printed, original ones that were hand done, multiple pieces put together, not an actual vinyl decal like we did for the Ultimate 84 project with Kit Marshall. So, you see some other little intricate differences. Heat sinks on the front of the white box. They no longer have the ribbon cable on them. They no longer have all the wire loom as they once had. Some of the decals and some of the accessories have worn away, and also some are missing. Like we can see here on the A6 tanks, it's missing the Libroscope decal, and the Freon decal is a little different, as well as the caution sticker. So as you kind of go over the car, you see that clearly a lot of things were changed. And as you look at the back of it, you'll see that the upper heat sink that was on the car that was missing since the original filming had a replacement one put on of a Delta brand Wakefern and some kind of other roof heat sink, and now that appears to be missing as well. The decals, the dish, it might be floating around up there. Maybe it just collapsed, but it looks like all the wood's rotted through. So it might still be floating around up there. And never got the decals back on the blue hoses here. The blue hoses are just kind of hanging out in the breeze here, all stretched out. So this baby needs some work if we're ever going to get it back to a point where I think the fandom's happy with it. So thank you for your time. Enjoy the video.